Hi, welcome back. So this is towards the end of the course where we learn Git, we learn GitHub. So what do we do now? Well, now we're going to bring our skills together to really make the most out of Git and GitHub. So let's get started. Basically, in this section, we're going to be bringing our Git and GitHub skills together to take our project live or to the real world. So we're going to be learning a lot of new commands in Git as well. So it's not just theory and learning presentations and all of that. What we're actually going to do is learn different commands that we can use to work with GitHub, and not just GitHub, but bring our project to shared servers and remote servers, which is something we haven't learned to do yet. And it's also why in the past I've held off forking or pull requests, because I wanted to save it for this section when we had a good background in both Git and GitHub. So in the start of this section, we're going to learn some of the terminology that we need to use in the section. So things like pull requests, push-pull cycle, remote repositories, things like that. We're going to learn everything about them, and we're just going to learn how to use them and just get comfortable with these terms so that when we move on to the practical part, we can really get started and not have any troubles getting everything online. So then in the application part of the section, like I said, we're going to use Git and GitHub at the same time for the first time. This is going to be the first time in the course where we use Git and GitHub together, and it's going to be really exciting. It's one of my favorite parts of this course, and I've been really looking forward to it. So we're going to learn all of the codes and commands that we can use to access remote servers and remote areas and data centers with Git. And we're going to learn all of the ways we can do this through HTTPS, SSH. We're going to learn all of that. And then we're going to learn some of the techniques we can use to manage a remote repository. So push-pull cycles, things like that. We're going to learn how to manage it in this section so that when you get to the real world and you start developing, you can manage your repositories and work on your projects from anywhere on any device. All right, let's get started.